all, and welcome to another Captain Entertainment video. It's Art here with a book review for Slobberknocker My Life in Wrestling by Jim Ross with Paul O'Brien. This book follows the career of the voice of wrestling for my generation and potentially the greatest professional wrestling announcer of all time, Jim Ross, who started his career with Mid-South/UWF, went to WCW, to WWE, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, and back to WWE, then WWF at the time. Now, the book does end around the 1990-2000 area time, so that's why he's working on a second book to chronicle the current life and career he's having. But it's amazing. It's a walk through wrestling history through somebody who sat front row with the events at hand. It is read by Jim Ross because I listened to it on Audible. It is available on Amazon in hardcover, Kindle format, and Audible. I listened to it in Audible format because Jim Ross himself read it. It was simply amazing and absolutely was top notch. He speaks glowingly about some things and not so glowingly about others. I feel that he was very candid in his handling of every situation, but also very, I won't say politically correct, but he erred on the side of caution when dealing with wrestlers and events of that ilk, because he's still in the industry and is widely respected in the industry for his, not only his vocal talents, but also his ability to handle situation with grace and class. I did not know that his mother had passed. I knew his father had passed, but I did not know his mother had passed. And since the book came out, his wife was tragically killed in a car accident. So, in a lot of ways, the wrestling fans and the wrestling lifestyle is now his only family. He does have daughters and granddaughters, but at least at the time of the book, he wasn't close to them. It's a very raw, onion feel to the book. It's a very strong feel to the book. And it's a deep feel to the book. At times it was hilarious. At times it brought me back to remember where I was when this happened or that happened or whatever you may say. And at times it was gut-wrenchingly sad. It rolls the gambits just like any good book should. Yes, it's an autobiography, but in a lot of ways it's a really great narrative. A book I enjoyed, and a book I would give full 5 stars to. For someone who loves wrestling, they probably know all about the book and they have either had the book on their radar or they have already read it. And for those who don't know a lot about wrestling, I think it's the most palatable, most layman accessible way to deal with the sport of professional wrestling. Amazing book. It's a read it, own it, love it on my scale. It's something I may listen to again. I'm definitely going to give it a recommendation to all my wrestling friends. I'm sure if Nate the Wrestling Dude hasn't read it or listened to it, I'm going to mention it to him at some point. So, without further ado, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 p.m. Central, and 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And let me know what books you're reading, or if you'd like to recommend a wrestling book that you've read or another sports book you've read. Please leave that in the comments down below. And until next time, from bell to bell, pillar to post, happy reading, everybody. I'll see you again soon. And peace. Hello all, this is Art. Welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Slobberknocker My Life in Wrestling by Jim Ross with Paul O'Brien. Jim Ross is a venerable professional wrestling announcer. Started his career with the UWF and Mid-South Wrestling with Bill Watts. You'll have to pardon the dog. They always seem... Sundance! They always seem to bark when they're on too. Hang on.